In this video, I'm going to show you how you can manage a 3D scanned mesh like that. I just scanned this with app called 3DM, and it's just scanned with my phone, so it might be have some issues, but I'm gonna fix it with the bar surfacing easily. Now let's begin. The first thing is I can do is just can try to close these gaps to produce a solid body. So how we can do this, at first I'm gonna go to the bar surfacing area menu, and I'm gonna click on my board and right click and press on this edit icon here. So now I have the ability to edit my face and closing these gaps. Let's begin with this small gap here. So I'm going to go to show the lines and make sure everything here is okay. We got no any miss faces. Okay, it looks good. It looks like a boundary here. So I'm gonna click on any line of this and press Ctrl. So the bar surfacing gonna easily closing this gap professionally like this. Okay, and I can go to the bend relax tool and bending relax here a little, so it's kinda combining stuff together. It might be slow doing this. Okay, now I can go to the bar surfacing now I can go to bar surfacing area menu and click isolate open edges, so it's gonna help me to find where exactly opened stuff are. But first let me do so I'm just gonna delete some things from the bottom here. So I need to delete all of this. Now I'm going to go to isolate open edges again and close the other gaps. So we got a tiny gap here. Let's go to Ctrl and here also. Let me just delete this and Ctrl. Then can go to bend relax here and just doing some bench relax, so it's gonna be smoother. Okay, now the other things. Deleting this faces and Ctrl. A little bit of relaxing. Let me just go back and see where is this place. Now it's just in my hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to delete this around this hole here. Get the paint selection tool and make something like a boundary here around it and delete this guy. So now I'm gonna remove all of these, remove the bend selection and selecting this body, delete it. Now I can go and Ctrl this. got the same thing here. Let's try to delete around it also. Now we get a bridge between this. So this is for the neck. Let's do a bridge and increase the lines a little. Okay, and let's do another bridge from here to here. And repeat the process. Quickly press on any edge here and quad fill, and the same here, quad fill, so it's gonna close all the gaps. Okay, so get back to the bar surfacing area menu, isolate open edges. So it's going to tell me where the other open edges. And we got a small ones here and here. Let's get the band relax. And this one also. Okay. So I need to figure out where is this body. Let's remove the isolating. Okay, so it's not necessary. We will delete all of this. Let me just hit OK here, and with the band selection, I'm gonna try to delete all of this. Okay, so delete this. Small guy here. Oops. And remove the band selection and delete this body. Now select the board again and edit. Now, as we just did before, connecting with the bridge. And quad fill. Okay, and let's go to isolate open edges again, see if anything opened. So we got just this boundary here and this small thing. Let me parallax this. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this faces and quad fill. Now we just done editing. We're done closing the caps. So the next step is closing this bottom here to get a solid. So let me just click to isolate again and tell him no. Okay, let me figure how I can close this. I'm gonna make sure my boundary has no issues here and it's flat. Let's try to connect a bridge from here like this, selecting two lines and bridging. Okay, then I'm gonna increase the levels. And this tangency I'm gonna just pull it back until getting the correct tangent. Then I'm gonna connect another bridge here. And try to quad fill this. Another one here. Let me just insert some edges and connect them with the bridge. Now I'm gonna take this full face loop and try to flatten it, then get it down something like this. Okay, and what I'm gonna do now is bridging again. So from here to here and bridge. Increase the level, and this time I don't need any tangency, so I'm gonna leave it as 0 because I want this to be flat. 0 here. Okay, we just got another albinate edge here. Let's delete these faces and re-quad fill it. Now let's make sure we have all things closed. So I'm going to go to bar surfacing RE and click isolate open edges. So it's telling me that no open edges are found. That should be mean good. We just finished closing all the gaps here. The next step I'm gonna do is converting it, but first I'm gonna go to convert as proxy box fast. Now it's telling me that there are the overlapping faces. Let's see where exactly. Yes, so that might give us a problem with converting and getting a solid. I'm gonna delete these and isolate open edges again, so we got in those areas only, and quad fill this, and also here I'm gonna quad fill, and here let me just delete this, quad fill.